Yo, now then guys, welcome to today's stream. I'm going to continue with our survival challenge series. Yeah, I do apologise yesterday guys for not having, for not going live. I know I kind of said the day before I would. To be honest, Buddy Rave came to me early in the morning, was like, want to play Apex today? Yeah, I played some Apex. Yeah, always going to do that. I said I don't want to get bored of playing the same game, and obviously we're going to have a new series coming to YouTube soon. I know I keep going on about it's coming soon. It really is coming soon. That's about as much info as I can give at the moment. It is coming soon. Right, so we are in a new day because we did that at the end of the last episode. It's full of everything I don't need. I basically got to look to see what we need to do today, because apart from selling silage in a few hours in the game time, I don't think there's really that much we need to do. It's 87%, so we might even skip this a day. Everything should be fertilized. Let me just go up here. Everything should be fertilized to stage 2. 2. Yeah, we'll do that bit of lime next time the field needs lime. And yeah, but everything is right. Could do with a little bit of water. We've nearly got 175 eggs. Yeah, I think it's maybe time to just skip another day, because apart from selling them bales, we won't really have anything else to do. And those bales are not even remotely ready. Yeah, we might as well, because the thing is, it's not a good price at the moment either. The silage, let's have a look. 589, 610. I mean, it's not a good price at the moment. I'm not going to lose a whole £100 a thing. So we'll sleep to the next day, just because there's nothing else to do. This may give us something to do today. This was my only problem with getting rid of quick growth mod. It basically gives us even less to do. So they've swapped prices. I know the silage isn't a good price, but it will be so. I just wanted to basically get through another day. That's ready to harvest. Grass is ready to harvest. We know that much. So we can do silage again, which we'll probably cut and wrap and do all that jazz. It won't be ready to be sold today. I mean, we've got a couple of pallets down there. Wish binoculars was a thing. That's still growing. This is soya beet. Ooh, hang on a minute. Soya beet. Oh, there's nothing in the shop. Soya bean. I'm sure that's round about now to sell. Best price. Best price was June, 3,000. Oh. Yeah, we definitely want to crack on with the soya bean harvesting. There'll be no straw either. Yeah, we have got enough money as well now, guys, to get our new harvester. Honestly, I've kind of just been putting it off a little bit. I would like to try and pick one up in the sale. We don't use a harvester that much, and I feel like we could get like at least a 30% discount. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of, I don't want to pay a lot of money for something we're not going to use that much. Quick growth mod kind of made it like, well, you're going to use it every 3 days. Non-quick growth mod means it's going to be used like 2 days a year. Right, I know it's classed as months, but obviously we only have 1 day per month. Yeah, we've got stuff to do today. I'm waiting for the shop to update so it tells us what we've got to do. What we've got to buy in the discount store today, because I feel selling the silage, selling the soybean, we could have enough money to buy the bit of farmland, which will be fantastic, but the problem is it has a sunflower crop in it. We don't have the equipment to harvest sunflower. This harvester cannot have a header for it, so no matter what, we need to have the harvester. I am very surprised though that we've not had one come up in the store. Well, we have had one come up in the store, haven't we? That's the thing. We have had one, but it was one of the big harvesters, which, yeah, don't get me wrong, I would love, but you know, we've got £81,000. We can't really, you know what I mean? Can we even afford to wipe our ass at the moment? Because that 81 grand is technically earmarked for the new land. I would like, though, possibly, if we can't get land today, it may be worth buying a production building. I know it's a survival series, and we do need land, we need new equipment, but we could look at buying sugar beet, for example. We could buy the sugar mill. We get sugar beet every few days. Look, instead of selling it, maybe we could actually put it into creating some sugar. Sugar sells for a hell of a lot more. I've got a document over in my Discord that gives you a rough idea of the money you can make difference, you know, from selling the crop. It gives you like a percentage, like, I don't know, just for example, selling flour, for example, might give you like 100% more income than just selling the grain. You know what I mean? And we do, in theory, I believe, have the money right now for the sugar mill. If we can't buy a harvester and we can't buy a piece of land, maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe we need to use this time to get some productions up and running. That grass field down there can always be where the production building goes. You know what I mean? Don't really want to put it here. I know it means we're jumping into productions relatively quickly, but if we can't buy the land, we can't buy the equipment. Well, we can buy the equipment. I just don't want to pay full price. I'd rather wait for a discount. But then that sugar can be processing and getting... we can just be stockpiling that sugar, ready for the high price of sugar. So we get that, we make extra money on the sugar, and yeah, boom, next thing you know, we're making a lot of money. I am starting to feel like a production is going to be the way to get this done. Right, well, as it stands now, we've now got roughly 4,000, we've got roughly £6,000 in this harvester as it stands. It's roughly £4,000, I think, per soybean, 1,000. We've got 1,200, nearly 1,300. We will need to adjust the... I'm trying to decide if it's worth buying a very low trailer, even if we only have it for a little bit. I am kind of getting frustrated with having to use the header, I'm swearing already, guys. We're 10 minutes in. We're 10 minutes in. I can't think of the word. Yeah, the front loader. Not low loader, the front loader. We need to get a front loader on our tractor. which means we'd have to go and swap it, and then we've got to run around with another trailer. I'm just trying to decide if it's worth buying a very cheap trailer. Do we have a very cheap trailer in the store? There's nothing in the discount store yet. It's technically the one we had originally. Did we? Is that the one we had originally? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, maybe it is. I'm just wondering if we should maybe settle for that. It can be pulled by our car, and it doesn't hold a lot of grain. It is £4,000, so it would mean this first load is wasted, but we just don't know how long we're gonna have. That's my problem. We just don't know how long we're going to have this for. And I'm sure as hell this doesn't actually take crop, which is a shame. For what we're looking at, 5,000 can be upgraded to electric. So it can go up to 8. I do actually really like that one, and it's not that much more. I think we'll actually buy that. I know it's kind of spending the money, but it should go on this car. I really need to start driving nicer, don't I? Yeah, we got rid of a few mods as well to the series. Well, actually, they just got rid of a few mods in general. There weren't ones we were going to use on this series. Well, that's actually bigger than I thought. I know that has technically got the upgrade on it. I like that. That's kind of fitting. I used to have a trailer, probably not much smaller than that. And I used to have my Land Rover. So yeah, maybe. And if it slows us down a little bit, because like I said, we haven't even got any weight in it yet, you definitely feel the difference between now and when we didn't have the trailer on. Yeah, we'll use the car. Perfect. Yeah, that'll do. Brilliant. Not really liking the blue to the green and the red, but you know, maybe our car needs to go black. To be honest, I found a little Land Rover, a little Defender mod. I actually should have installed it today. I just never even. I never thought. I've only done almost 2 headlands, or what, 1 3/4 headlands. So it's not bad, 1,500. We'll fill the trailer. If the trailer gets full, we'll go and sell it. Obviously, if we get harvested in time, we'll just continue to harvest this until we're done. But I didn't really want to spend all day doing one job, like harvesting. I was going to do a little bit and then sell a few bales. But the price of the silage is actually increasing. The price of this is slowly increasing as well, so I kind of feel like if we just harvest, oh no, that's 2. Right, we're on to our 3rd. Yeah, I feel like if we continue to do this while the prices are increasing, we should make a little bit more. Morning, no speakers on the computer, so I've got subtitles. Dragon Lady, you should take some earphones. Dragon Lady, you should actually take your Amazon tablet to work. You know, for like the days where you're in the office on your own. wouldn't really matter then, would it? You could always hook it up to your phone, put it on a lower resolution. Just saying, Dragon Lady, you've got a Fire tablet with Twitch on it. Granted, your Fire tablet is extremely slow and sluggish. Aston's, by the way, has run out of memory apparently. It informed me this morning when I was looking at his tablet. His crack on his screen has also got bigger. It's gone all the way from side to side now, which obviously you know about. It's now started creeping upwards as well. Only on a wired connection. Dragon Lady, you've got like 30 gig of data. Jesus Christ, Dragon Lady. I know how much your contract is. I know. Dragon Lady has a worse contract than me. She gets less for her money. All because she wanted a free laptop. Well, when you think about it, she pays like 20 quid a month more than me. That laptop ain't free, woman. That laptop ain't free. You're paying 20 quid a month for that laptop. Just saying. Granted though, she does actually use it for work. Dragon Lady, oh, it's a shame. Chromebook, it's Google. See, Dragon Lady, where there's a will, there's a way. All these excuses for not doing something. You're in a very pestery mood this morning, dog. What's the matter with you? Have you got sleep in your eye? Let me get rid of your sleep. There. No, don't lick me. You're on your season, you keep licking yourself. Right. Can you guys hear that? I know it's going to sound daft because this machine is extremely loud. Can you even hear the music? Whoa! What the hell? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Crap. Well, that was soybean wasted. That's probably about £100 there just wasted. Fantastic. Yeah, that is that's looking nice, is that? Yeah, the money for the trailer kind of, it's about just over one load of soybean, I think. But we will sell that new little trailer as soon as we get a bigger harvester. We bought it because I'm just kind of, I don't want to constantly be using the front loader. You know what I mean? It's a ball ache to change over. It's not a ball ache. It's not as good as it, you know what I mean? It'd be nice if I could have the front linkage and the front loader. One of the reasons why I would love to change the tractor again. I know it means changing the tractor again, I know. Yeah. There's... Right, before anyone asks, that's me just getting my screenshot for the day. I'm quite liking that screenshot up to now. We could always maybe get a picture of the trailer. Who knows? Might change our mind. I just feel like that's quite a good image. Right, let's try and go up and down now. Yeah, you can hear the music. It's just this machine, guys. We do have music playing. If you are struggling to, you know, just hear it, it's just because this machine's so loud. Yeah, 18% full. It's not bad though. It is a wicked little trailer. It does hold quite a bit considering. It really does. It holds quite a bit considering. Oh, sorry, I just had to open a... Turns out my tablet software wasn't working. So we use a... We use an Amazon Fire tablet as a Stream Deck. We do actually have a Stream Deck as well, guys. I'm not trying to... No, I do actually have a Stream Deck. Turns out it's just the app that you can buy for like £13 is just so much more. It just does so much more than a Stream Deck. I hate to say like certain things because, you know, my wife was awesome. She bought me the Stream Deck as a streaming birthday Christmas present a few years ago. But you know, it is fantastic, don't get me wrong, but for what it is, you might as well buy yourself a Fire tablet. You can pick them up for like £50 on Prime Day, brand new, for the big ones as well. No, not £100, sorry, you get £50 off. And then you get this app and boom, it does so much more. Literally, it does so much more than what the Stream Deck does. Definitely what I would consider. More cost effective. Because the thing is with your Fire tablet is you can do other stuff with it. Your Stream Deck is just buttons for streaming. You know what I mean? You get a tablet, you get this app. This app can, you know, I know like the Stream Deck can run other things other than just your streaming, like, you know, programs and things like that. But this thing is just so fantastic. It's awesome. This soybean is actually yielding well. Yeah, this is looking really, really nice. We should make some huge money off this field then today. I know the first two harvester loads wouldn't technically be really doing anything. It's more more paying off that little trailer, but that little trailer will come in handy sometimes. That little trailer will also hook up to the big trailer on the back, so you know we can actually start taking more loads to the shop as well. It can also be used, I think, as a little mini bale trailer. I think. Forgive me, I weren't really paying attention when I was in the store. I'm sure the sides come off. If they don't, and it's just that little trailer, then brilliant. It just, we can sell more soybean, we can sell more sugar beet now at once. Oh, there's another thing as well, guys. And one of the mods that we have on this series, we don't have it yet because we haven't been able to afford it. It was updated yesterday on Mod Hub. It's a cutter, basically. And it does stone into lime, it does sugar into cut sugar beet. Like I say, I feel that we need to get the sugar beet, the sugar production up and running. We need to spend the money on a sugar mill. I think what we may look at doing today, we'll sell the silage bales shortly. Once we've got all this in, we'll see what money we've got. If we do not have enough money to buy the bit of land we want to buy, we may just look at moving straight for the sugar mill. Because the amount of money you can make on sugar, and the thing is, our sugar beet harvester is relatively small, and we have made the field bigger, but you know, you're talking a lot more. I've got this image, the sound will just go off for a minute, but just to give you an example, like if anyone ever wants to use this image, it's just in my Discord. So if we look here at sugar mill, so two sugar beet will make one output of sugar. That is basically 205% cost effective more. So if we sell, say, a sugar beet right now, if we sell sugar beet, now obviously I've got some fine tweaking to do. Sugar beet currently best price is, say, 400. So let's just call that £500 for easier working out, yeah? It's 200% more. So that means 1,000 litres of sugar beet is actually going to sell as sugar. So instead of getting 500, we get £1,500 for that. Because it's 200% more. Well, 100% more of 500 would be 100. You know what I mean? So it'd be roughly £1,500. So that is a hell of an amount of money. That sugar mill could probably pay for itself. The only, after one harvest, the only problem you have with it is you have to wait for the sugar to process, and then you have to wait for the better price. Yeah, if you work it out to roughly £500, you'd have to wait for the sugar to be more than £1,000 because it's 2 to 1 on the ratio. Which, again, if we just take the time to look, because like I said, I'll do this while I'm live because it's something we're looking at doing. You'll have to forgive me, I can't find sugar. £1,700 instead of 500. You know what I mean? If you half that because it's 2 to 1 ratio, it's still more than what sugar beet actually sells for. You know what I mean? That 2 to 1 ratio. So you're definitely making a lot more money. I don't think there's any production we can use for the soybean though, so that's a shame, because technically we could do grain. We could bring in some flour at a bakery, turn that flour then into bread, you make even more money. But yeah, the image, guys, is like I say, it's on my Discord. It's there for everyone to. It's not my image. It was one I've modified. I agree with what some people have said. I've done some rough working out, and it seems to be about right. Now you've got to remember that the price, the end value percentage, does kind of go on the highest price. But obviously the highest price can sometimes, you know, it can change, you know what I mean? The highest price this year might not be, you know, it might be a higher price next year, it might be a slightly lower than a higher, you know, the highest price. The highest price now could be more next year or could be less as the highest price. So you've got to give that, you know, it's a rough average basically. But from the year that it was done on, it was correct. So I don't want people saying, oh, it's not right, the highest price isn't as good this year. Yeah, you know, you can only do the highest price of what it was at the time of making. That's the only thing I will give that information. But yeah, it's in there. It gives you an idea on the production. Basically, sugar beets, grape, olive oil, wood. Wood is a fantastic one. I think wood is pretty much the best one to do. So you've got to have the sawmill, change the wood into planks, because the thing is with the wood is when you put a tree into the sawmill you get planks. Now with them planks you can possibly make furniture, but you also get wood chips as well, you know what I mean? So you do have an actual second product. But I've wasted so much soybean. Yeah, we've got 3,000 litres, so 4,500 litres. That is really not bad. We paid what? Can anyone tell me the price we paid for this trailer? I've forgotten, that was all. We can look on the financial data sheet. £6,000. Oh, we're definitely making that back and more. I've only grew soybean this time because I didn't really know what else to grow this time. Right, hopefully we can get all this into this one now. Yeah, it's a nice little trailer. I have ummed and ahed about it. It doesn't hold that much more than, I can't remember how much that one holds now actually. I might be thinking of the trailer we had before that one. That's the problem. I'd have to look on the sheet. I'd have to look in the garage and see what capacity. I remember the first trailer we had didn't hold a lot. We got a 8,000 litre one in the store cheap. Then obviously a few days later that one came in the store because it had bigger capacity. But we can't reach with this harvester. The auger pipe of this harvester just doesn't reach. Simple as that. Should all fit in this harvester load. %20 to 1/3, so should be about 26%, I think. Yeah, I was right as well. 26%. But yeah, just as soon as a good harvester comes into the store, it doesn't have to have the biggest capacity storage. You know what I mean? I just can't buy that bit of land until I have it. Not unless the is that sugar beet? Just is that some? No, there's a sunflower. Yeah, look, there's a sunflower over there. That's the problem. I just can't do anything with it. This only has a grain header. It's not an interchangeable header. It's just a grain header. I will just double check this in the store though to make sure that it doesn't actually do more than I'm. It can do sunflower. Well, that's a bit crap. But then again, it was the 60s, wasn't it? Okay. Just with it not having a corn header, I don't feel like we should do corn and sunflower with this harvester. Oh, the amount of times I didn't do that contract as corn and stuff. But yeah, this, alright, so this harvester can do that contract. But it's not, to me, it's not the right header. It's a grain header, is this. I don't feel like we should do it, to be honest. What does everybody think? Do we do it? Do we not? We know we can do it now. It just does it. I don't know. I don't think we should. Yeah, just because it lets us do it, and but it's not the right header. It's not a corn and something, you know what I mean? It's not that kind of header, so I don't think we should. But if more people say we should, then we will. Right, soybean price right now is, I know it's not the best price, but 3,917 last year. Oh shit, that's dropped dramatically. Shit, that's massively dropped. That's that's dropped like £300 in what, 1.5 hour in game time. Jesus, that's crap. Yeah, that's not good. We're still gonna sell it though. 3,600. We don't have anywhere to store it. We can't really afford a silo. Plus the silo I want to buy, I don't want to put in until we buy the next bit of land, because that's where I want to store it permanently. You know what I mean? Right, okay, that was... We need to be careful with this trailer then, guys. That was me hard on the brakes, and it just carried on driving. Not gonna lie, it just carried on driving. Right, so oh crap, I went the wrong way. We should have gone around here and into here. Right, £94,000 in the bank. That is, to be honest, fantastic. I was too busy looking around at menus when I went in. So how much did we have from that? 20 grand maybe? No, I can't remember. I'll have a look on a minute on the data sheet. We'll have a look on our banking app of our income from our harvest. There we go. That's the easiest one to do. There we go. Right. Yeah, a bit gutted we did miss out on a bit of that though, because you know we could have had a few £100 more per thousand. But like I say, I don't want to use one times all the time, you know, on the timing. Because we just end up being done by like 10 o'clock every bloody day. At least this way does skip a little bit of time. Right, We do need to go buy some fuel at some point. I'm gonna buy it, I think, in... No, I will actually have to run this harvester to the store. Yeah, I've got a mod that lets me buy barrels of diesel. Problem is with it is you have to fill it into a container. I suppose I could always buy the cheapest container. No, hold it. Let's have a look on the thing. Let's find out what the cheapest fuel container is. No, I was right on that menu there. Construction container for fuel. 5,300. Yeah. Fertilizer seed. Oh yeah, they're just red. Yeah, different colours. Not worried about them. Silo. Let's have a look. 20. Yeah, these are all in price order now, guys. This is what I got a mod that puts everything in price order. So this is kind of the silo I was gonna buy. My whole thing of doing was I was gonna actually put it here in like the entrance. You know, I'm gonna sell that shed there when we buy it. We'll sell it, but we'll buy it back. I want to put that there so we have to drive through the silo every time. Like I say, we could buy one of these ones. I don't know. We could buy one of them ones. We use them ones all the time though. That's why I was trying to find something different to use. We use that one every time. Not really a fan of that one, but yeah, we could do that. 217,000 on it, holds 400,000 litres. What does this hold? 800,000. It's a bit OP on the capacity, but there's not really much I can do. Right, this needs lime. This needs weeding. And it needs rolling. Right, okay. So, harvest. What did we get income from that harvest? £19,000. So, yeah, roughly £20,000. Nice. Yeah, they're ready. They're ready to go. The grass is ready to be cut again, but not today. It's not the best cut. Silage is £608 per litre. Best price last year. Yeah, so we are losing a sixth of the best price. Right, so we need the front loader on anyway. Is there anything in the store yet? I feel like we're not getting anything in the store. Let me just fast forward a little bit of time. Let's make it 9 o'clock. I feel like 9 o'clock is maybe a time to stump grinder. That's a shame. Right. Customized tractor. Front loader on. There we go. Right. I did this wrong actually. I should have brought the trailer at the same time because I need to modify the trailer. We've got 25 bales, I believe. I tell you what, I'm just going to do the bales with the... I might just do the bales with the super strength this time. I would need a telehandler. That's what I need. Yeah, I didn't play yesterday, and I'm kind of just do I really want to struggle with a front loader today? Kind of just want to get on really, and I want a harvester. I just want to skip time till we get a bloody harvester. It's so bad to just want a new harvester. Pew, I'm back. I had a busy spell. I always knew you were a witch. No, you can't do... Actually, do you know something? That would be a lot better way to... That would be a lot better way to put these bales. Just saying. That would be a lot better way. Yeah, if a woman ever says she's been busy, guys, she's had a busy spell. Yeah, she's been there with a witchcraft. That's what it is. And the thing is, she doesn't even deny it. She's like, okay. I do love how I've managed to work that. I knew there was a way to do that. I just couldn't figure it out. It turned out that one of the buttons for adjusting the, you know, twisting and bending and not bending, but twisting and turning the pallets and stuff. And my control just wasn't set. That's what it was. But I knew there was a way to do it with the super strength. Just mine wasn't programmed to do it. So all them times I was like, oh, how do I do this? And yeah, it turned out it wasn't even a meat issue. It was a game issue. I think Dragon Lady should start farming again. Then again, she hasn't even got time to do any snow runner at the moment, which is very sad. I like the snow run, and the Dragon Lady doesn't even have time to snow run. Wee. We definitely need to change the tires at some point. I am actually starting to see the old wheels spin. Yeah, these will be ready again tomorrow to cut. Why am I doing that? Throwing it around. I didn't mean to throw that. Okay, game. I didn't mean to throw you, game. Didn't mean to throw you. What the hell? I'm gonna say I could have sworn I put one on there already. I'd like to just do it and load it this way. I know people can be like, oh, this isn't the proper way to load. Guess what? I don't care. I don't care. It's only not the proper way if you're that way out. To me, this is the only way. It is today. I don't mind. Like I said, I've been practicing front loading work lately, and I've been doing it on the stream with this tractor and stuff. I'm just really not feeling that today. I'm on. I'm gonna get my bit of farming done, and then I'm gonna jump onto some Apex later on. Once I've created my new thumbnail, which will take me all of about 5 minutes. Getting the master of making them now. People might be like, oh yeah, but your thumbnail is all the same. Well, yeah, it's the same. What does the pink wrap mean? Pink wrap is just a colour. To be honest, they're easy to see from a distance. Yeah, literally just a case of just easy to see from a distance. It's better than having them white every time. Do you know what I mean? Like I could go and make them black, pink, white. There's a massive amount of colours that I could have changed them to. I just fancied. I like pink. I've done pink from Farm Sim 19. It's just something I just do it in colour. Plus Grace likes pink, so I do it for Grace. There we go. Even though she never watches. I could make them bloody purple. I just think this colour pink just stands out from a distance, like really, really, really well. And I know white does, but white's like default colour. We are struggling here, guys. We've got 82,000 litres of silage. For £600 times 82,500 at the moment. It's going to be a very slow drive up there though, guys. It's going to be a very slow drive up. It's gonna be a slow drive up. It's gonna be like when you drive to work, you know what I mean? It's never... Have you always noticed how it takes longer to drive to work than it does to get home? Because let's be fair, not many people actually want to go to work, so... You always seem to get home quicker. Now, if you stop off at shops and stuff on the way home, that's a bit different, but if you just drove home, or you just drove to work directly, from home to work, work to home, you will find that driving home is quicker. Because nobody likes to go to work, do they? You can have a job you love all you want. It's still not the same. No. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very, very gentle ride up there, for sure. Changing that. No! Changing that is going to be a game changer. If, on the condition I don't knock them off, I wasn't coming back for 2. We'll just do it this way. Oh, 3. No, it would have been 5. Right, let's dump that in the middle. Let's dump that in roughly in the middle. I can only give a rough middle. Can't really see where. $137,500 litres of silage from 2 fields. That is a lot of silage. Wow. Our money is going to basically half that amount. That's what we're going to get, plus a bit more. That's what we're going to get. What an amount of money we can buy that piece of land. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're struggling, guys. Oh my God, we're struggling. Morning, Mr. Flores. This was just doing the grass fields once, mate. My new big grass field down there and that little one there. This is what I got. I'm so sorry, traffic. I feel like a proper UK farmer right now. You know, especially when you're driving down the A64 and one pulls out and everywhere's like a 40-mile-an-hour zone now and you just can't get around him because he's still doing 35. It's like, come on, you bastard, move. I've never had, since playing this game, I have never had so much respect for farmers when hauling massive, like, loads. I used to get so frustrated because where I live, there's farms everywhere. I used to get so frustrated, like, fucking move, you know. Honestly, since playing this game and you just realise, hang on a minute, the more he's got, the slower he, do you know what I mean? Yeah, just... I get it. I get it. I get it. Fair play, farmers. I do apologise to any farmers in the area where I live if I've ever, you know, been aggressive towards road rage. Come on, move! Hurry up! What annoys me, though, is when they have, like, a lay-by and they don't pull over and there's, like, a million cars behind them. And they're like, come on. I do still get that. You know what I mean? If you've got chance to pull up, you know what I mean? It takes maybe 5 minutes out of the farmer's day just to let all the traffic back. And then they wonder why no one lets farmers out, do you know what I mean? Wow, what a stack. What a stack of bales. I love it. Oh my God, are you ready? Are you ready for the income? I am expecting at least £80,000 here. £80,000. Right, there's two places to sell bales here. Let us get this one. I know it's not the best price. And we are selling here. Okay. I normally sell at the animals place, but obviously, you know, it makes... I know, I had 14 grand onto the total. Ah. Right, it doesn't like it. The stack too high. Oh my God. Yeah. I'm having that problem with this trailer. We earned 20, just short of 20. Wow. Wow! Jesus Christ, that is a fantastic income. £83,000. Yeah, I seem to be having that problem with this trailer. It just, if anything's off, you know what I mean? It just doesn't seem to like to, and it's only this issue. Well, to be fair, dude, I have, I already made 20 grand today, but I did already spend about 6 grand. We're currently waiting for a harvester to come in the store relatively cheap. Tomorrow the silage is ready to be cut again. Yeah, but oh my God, that is... We can buy our farm. We can buy the farm. We can buy the farm. Which means we can buy a silo and other things. We can start moving equipment into the farm. That's amazing. Like I say, silage wasn't even the best price. Oh, we've got so much we can do today now. Fantastic. I've been live and I got roughly an hour and a half. So what I would like to maybe do right now is I would like to see how much this bit of land is worth. I need money in the bank though, guys. We do need money in the bank. So it depends what it is, because we can always wait till until next time. You know what I mean? We can always wait till next time to actually buy the land. Plus, we don't have anything for this, you see, for the... Although look at the land it gives us. It's £154,000, but look at this land. We could put a little farm track in here. I reckon we put a little track in here. Just to, you know, just to stop us driving around. We could put a little road, but then that would split this up here in as well. Right, that means... Right, hang on. I do have an issue though, guys. Would you just need to just do some quick looking up? If we were to buy this bit of land now, we do not have a harvester for this. Yes. Right, Flo, since you actually answer the questions and talk, my harvester does not have a corn header on it, but apparently it is doable for sunflower and corn. Do you think I should be allowed to use this to harvest this if I buy it? Because you've got to remember the header, it doesn't have headers that drop off. I thought it would be wrong, but no, I've already got an idea though, dude, with the land. The machine does, yeah, but it's because it doesn't have interchangeable headers, is why I'm wondering. Yeah, this is my argument, dude. What if we replace that? If we buy this field here, if we buy plot of land 43, I know it's definitely 43. If we buy this plot of land 43, this could become our new big grass field. One big grass field. That grass field down there can then go as an arable crop. I only did that grass because I need a large amount of grass because I'm going to bring cows in. This is too hilly to be an arable field. I feel this is too hilly to be an arable field. So if we change that field to an arable field, we change this to a grass field up here. We change it to a proper grass field. Yo, Rave, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream, man. Dude, yeah, dude, you missed so much over the last stream, Flo. £25,000 brand new. Obviously, we already had the front mower. Obviously, we got the little windrower. We got that baler a while ago. We extended this field on the last stream, dude. We extended this field. If I just show you here, dude, look. If I go to the one where it says lime, look, you can see we made the sugar beet there. Are you with me? For the good, yeah, it's way too hilly for the plow. No, dude. Way too hilly for the plow. The thing is, we'd only have to plow it once, mate. It's not a massive one though. It's only the short one because I don't have the horsepower to run it otherwise. Yeah, I bought that trailer this morning. How are you doing though, guys? Yeah, good, champ. You've been really busy. Yeah, dude. Oh, the farm is growing so much, man. The farm is growing so much. You should look at getting this game, Rave, because we do have a multiplayer server, and obviously you play on PC, mate. The mods that are on it are obviously all free. If we buy this bit of land, I don't want that house. Let me get this straight now. I don't want that farmhouse, guys. I always wanted this. The whole point of me playing this series was I wanted to have like a little wooden shack. So we could sell that house and make money back. We could put this here in this corner, yeah? And then we might have enough money to bring in sugar production. But what I thought, dude, was I could drive to the top of the hill and a plow only going downwards. Now, I know where I live. There is... You should see the area where I live in real life. It is so freaking hilly in parts. There is a farmer who does actually use a plow, and he cannot plow going up the hill. He has to, like, basically drive to the top of the hill, plow coming down, lift the plow, go all the way back up and plow down. It doesn't do much in it. It's same when it comes to harvesting. You can only harvest going downhill. But he does it. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot of work and it's a lot of faffing about, but he does it. Plus, if we buy this land, we get free seed, fertilizer and lime. By selling this, we may bring in sugar production as well. I'm hoping, mate. I don't really want to buy a new... I'm buying the land. I'm buying the land. The land is the land. The land is the land. Plus, we can extend field 1 on the next go around. Yeah, we're buying this. We're buying this. Come on. Yes! We own a house. We've got land. Get in. I'm loving that. I'm loving that. I really am. We no longer live in a tent. We no longer live in a tent. It's fantastic. We have a house. Oh, look at that. I love it. I freaking love it. Whoop, whoop. 24,000. Right. I'm just curious. We would get 161,000 for the house. 20,000. I'm going to make a yard. I am going to make a yard. I don't want that. And I don't want that. Sheds. I wanted... Oh, the problem is I don't know which way around that is now. I will leave the farmhouse. I'll leave the farmhouse. Oh, crap. That's actually a bigger issue than I thought. We could put 1 and 2 there. Alright, this is what I'm just looking in at the moment. See, even if I bring these sheds back, I wanted to move them. I weren't overly happy with their current location. Do you know what I mean? Right, everything we've got is in order. That's way too big. That would be cool. But if it was sideways, it's not though. That's a drive-through shed. I don't really want to use... As much as that makes a lot of sense, I don't really want to use them. I think, personally, we just put a couple of these in a row. I think that's the front, dude, to be honest. If I put that there, it's bang in the middle of there. I was going to put it there and have it as a drive-through, but I kind of don't want to... I'm so torn on what to do here. I'm so torn on what to do. I've got ideas. That's the thing, I've got ideas. We use that all the time. We use that on all the previous series. I don't want to use that. But this would tie in. This would look really cool. If I put that there, we'll get rid of the tree. Don't worry about the tree. I'll tell you what, I'll get rid of the tree now. Right, I'm not even gonna... I could sell the tree for a bit of money. I could sell the tree for a bit of money. But I don't want to. It's... Oh, crap. I have actually ruined... I've ruined the block work, apparently. Yeah, okay. I did not see that, guys. How much did I just spend ruining the landscaping? Right, right, let's just do... Let's just do that. Alright, let's just do a little bit of Is that concrete not gonna work? You'll have to forgive me here, guys. I'm trying to just... Right, it's maybe not gonna work because of that. Oh. And it doesn't have to be a completely drive-through building. Right, okay guys, this is actually bugging out. Right, give me 1 minute. This is why I saved it. Right, give me 1 minute, guys. I will catch up on chat in a second. I'm just concentrating. Yeah, it was just weird that. Jesus Christ. Okay, give me a minute, guys. That's just set me back like 15 minutes of thinking. And let's be fair, guys, me thinking, that's a lot. I get a headache from thinking. Yeah, I'm not happy with that silo, the way it was glitching out. I don't know if it was glitching out because it looks fine. Dude, it was literally flashing. It was flashing, dude, right. Because I'm just catching up on what I've already done. Yeah, look at this. Look at this for a grass field. This will be a hell of a grass field. Can you imagine the silage going to come off this? But if it works, it works. No, dude, I don't want it looking, because otherwise I wouldn't want to use it. That's the problem. 178,000. Wow, this is struggling today, although it does need a really big repair. Yeah, I did actually ruin a lot of that land, to be honest. It was quite bad, actually, how bad it was. Right, so first things first, to stop messing around, we're going to save the game right now. So we've officially saved the game. We are officially selling our tent because we no longer need it. I weren't really happy with how them sheds were looking. But do I maybe just put in another one there like that? It sucks because what I've noticed is, look, this, although I could put concrete inside there. Right. I'm going to save the game again. I want to put that silo somewhere else this time. I want to build it and I want to see if it bugs out again. If it bugs out, we won't use it. We're going to put it... Should we put it there? Where do we put it? It's actually quite a big thing, but no, I'm not gonna. Do you know something? I'm not gonna use it. Let's have a quick little look on Mod Hub, guys. Let's have a look, see what silos we've got. I'm really not keen on any of them, to be honest. That's the problem. I'm not keen on any of them. Right, a small silo set. This set contains 4 silos and 1 silo extension for all different fill types. The ground has to be painted yourself. The terrain is leveled. Small, it's £50,000. Holds $500,000. It's a bit much, but... Small bulk, consumable, so I don't want multi-fruit. It's that no, I'm gonna have to use. I'm just not a fan of some of the current low-cost silos. What we've got? Package of grain and £30,000. Holds 1 million litres. Come on. Holds 5 million litres. Come on. Really? French farm pack. Farmhouse 20,000. I do actually really like that. Stone silo 30,000. Doesn't say how much it holds though. Sheds 1 to 5,000. It's got sheds as well. Oh, they're nice. That's actually a nice kit. No, honestly, guys, I'm not feeling any of the silos. I am going to end up using a silo that I've always used before. I'm just not liking them. We bought new land, Dragon Lady. We've just got to buy silo. See, the thing is, this had a workshop. I mean, look, it's got a workshop. Does this kit? It had a silo. It had sheds. You know what I mean? We could have basically made the farm kind of all look similar. Right, I'm going to save the game. We're going to try that silo I wanted one more time. One more time. I'm not putting it over there. We're going to put it over here. We're going to put it there. And we're going to do that. Let's see if it works. If it glitches out this time, we won't use it. You got to remember, guys, I think this was a Farm Sim 19 mod. For all we know, we had 178,000 in the bank. We had 178, so I need £13,000. I can't remember my key bindings now for the menu. Right control, that's what it was. Right control and 9. Oh, I've ended up with £200 more. Need to remain, need to pick up friends, see you in a bit. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I've tried to use them. They're not working. So I don't think I'd use the sheds either. Right. So silos. Here we go. I don't have a choice, guys. I really didn't want to use this one, guys. I really didn't want to use this one, but we don't really have a choice, so. We would ideally need somewhere to drive through and around, but the only place to put the silo then is here. Right, there's the silo. We need to put in some sheds. Let's have a look what we've got here. Hang on, have I not... Hang on, guys. Hang on. I think I've made a mistake here. And bot... I know what I'm doing now. I've been an idiot. Why does Streamlabs keep saying my stream's ended after exactly 1 hour 26 every... Yeah, my stream's still going. Right. The reason I had to restart then, guys, is I was doing stuff without buying the land. Buy the land. Buy. Yes. We officially own the land. We don't have enough money for the silo. The tent's gone. Right, we don't have enough money for the silo at the moment then. Simple as that. There we go. Right. Landscaping, painting, dirt. There we go. Wrong button. Block that trailer. Alright, let's just try and get it delivered over here a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we've got somewhere to put all our equipment, guys. So, you know, we've got a bit of farm work to do. We've got a lot of farm work to do tomorrow, though. A lot of farm work to do tomorrow. Right, let me just leave that there for a minute because I want to go and get the harvester. I know what's going to happen now. Something's going to come in the freaking shop I want to buy. Don't you dare come in the shop, harvester. Don't you dare. Don't you dare come in the shop. It. Yeah, we've got loads to try and get done. There we go. Harvester is now in there. Trying to decide what else we have. I know we've got loads to do. Loads of messing about, loads of well, not messing around, but just loads of moving to do now. I'd like to have it all in the yard. It makes sense to have it in the yard, you know what I mean? It's as simple as that. I can't afford my other shed. I can't even afford a silo. So, as much as we've got land, we're not in a better position yet for... like storing grain, do you know what I mean? Yo, William, how you doing, pal? We officially own the farm building, man. We have improved. Thanks to the silage we sold today. Right, let me get that in there. We'll get the wrapper next to it. We don't want the wrapper outside in the weather, in all weather. We have a house now. I am contemplating selling the farmhouse and putting the log wagon in. The log cabin. Right, we want the wrapper because the wrapper's... We're going to say the wrapper's kind of mechanical. You know, and a bit of... Probably a bit of electronic. Come on. Yeah, I'm just so pleased we've kind of got to this stage. There is something though. I'd like some input from people. Flo's gone, so he can't give me his input now, but he always does comment. I would like to install a free hedge. And the only reason I'd like to install a free hedge, now this is more to make us play a little bit more legitly, shall we say. I cut across these fields all the time. If I install a hedge, we wouldn't be able to do that. It would kind of... No, I don't want a mobile home. I don't want a mobile home. I feel like the seed is definitely something that should be in storage. Yeah, I know there's some sheds on ModHub cost about £10,000 to £13,000, but I come across a YouTube series on the same map, believe it or not, doing a survival challenge thing. Didn't know it even existed at the time, and he's used the sheds already, and I don't want to come across like I'm copying, do you know what I mean? It's far from it. I tried to use as many, well, yeah, the series is completely different actually, but I don't want to... Joking me. Right, get rid of that again. Well, there was money wasted, guys. Tools. I don't want it sticking through. Oh, I tell you what we'll do. No, because I've got a building I want to bring in. I've got a building. I don't really want to leave it too much. I just don't want it sticking through that. It was like that, wasn't it? Do you know what I mean? There you go, look. Right, we're just gonna do a little bit of, like I've said to you, if we ever do gravel or we ever do concrete, things like that, we'll always pay for it. But as long as we're doing mud, like I'm doing now, and just a bit of dirt, dirt is free. Always has been, always will, because let's be fair, if I go in my garden, my front or back garden right now, and I wanted a mud, it wouldn't cost me anything to get rid of the grass. You know what I mean? Put some time. Well, that's there, that's there, that's there. Right, let's get this here. Come on. There we go. With the money from the farmhouse, you could get a side. Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking, dude. But the problem is, I get more money for the house than I paid for the land. That's the problem. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a little bit maybe taking the George Michael. Plus, to be honest with you, whoa, what are we doing here? Oh, I've got a mod installed. I've just realised, yeah, I've got a mod installed. It's fantastic, guys, when you have buildings with doors, but the doors have to be closed, because when you get to them like this, okay, that mod's gonna have to be uninstalled. If I are you taking... Yeah, it automatically opens doors. I might just have to have a look at the mod, because I might just have... Yeah, it's not going to work. Right. It does work on the big sheds. It's not working on the farmhouse. That sucks. Yeah, well, that's the problem. I won't mind, but it's a fantastic little mod as well. Yeah, we can live that down here, can't we? Press Q there. Right. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Right. Give me a minute, guys. There we go. So, what have we got around here? Yeah, that needs to go. I tell you what we're gonna do, actually, guys. We seem to be able to get lime there. Seed, fertilizer, yeah. I just wanna put it somewhere for now. I don't know where I'm gonna store everything. That's the thing. Maybe actually maybe what we'll do, we'll organise things as we use them. Repair £4,500. We're not bothered about the paint. Right, we have got a field to go and cultivate and lime. We have a cultivator somewhere. There is our cultivator. Yeah, we've got land now. We've got a lot we can be dealing with. Yeah, I'll have a look at that mod, because I might just change the, you know, the distance it picks up the the vehicles from. So it wouldn't matter if you've got a trailer then. We can also make this this field bigger. I found a brilliant cultivator for under £20,000. Is it on Mod Hub? It has to be on Mod Hub. I try to use as many Mod Hub mods as I can. I do have three that I'm aware of that are not from Mod Hub. That's because they are not on Mod Hub yet. That's literally it. But no, we're going to keep that farmhouse, guys. Unless something comes in the store. If we need money ASAP, the house can be sold. We'll build... we might even have a look at house mods. But the original plan was to live in a log cabin. Which, like I say, I could live in a log cabin. It's about 25,000 or something. It would give us money in the bank, but it would give us a lot of money. That's the thing. I don't want to really change stuff, because I feel like we're making free money and we shouldn't make free money. Not like that anyway. I could technically do this with my plough. Well, my plough is actually a subsoiler. But, yeah, this works just as well. Yeah, I'm going to make this field bigger while I'm at it. I'm going to make this field bigger while I'm at it. No, I've just cultivated my grass. I forgot to lift my thing up. Crap. I forgot to lift my cultivator. It's a big yellow, green and blue. Crap, that was annoying. Yeah, I really screwed up there, guys. Maybe we might put that field into this one. Might do the grass field into this while I'm at it. Get the plough out. Have one big field here. Like I say, the only problem is the harvesting is going to take absolutely forever to do. We don't even think we're going to get time to reseed this. Like I say, I'd like to jump over onto Apex sooner rather than later. But we've got a lot of work done today. We got harvested, we've sold bales, we've bought land. The harvesting takes forever. That's the problem. The harvesting takes forever with that little harvester. But it's all we can afford. It's all we can afford. There's not going to be much income though over the next few days. That's going to be one of the biggest issues. We are going to slightly struggle for money if I don't get this reseeded today. The thing is, it's 11 o'clock in July. We can always maybe leave it in July tomorrow, on tomorrow's stream. It could always be... It could always be July on tomorrow's stream, you know, to get the jobs, because I don't want to stream for like 4 or 5 hours, you know what I mean? No offense, and I do appreciate everybody who shows, but for example, the channel's not as big as it and as popular as it used to be. I kind of stream because I started it. Once this series comes to an end, it's gonna be difficult to carry on streaming. That's why I'm starting the YouTube series. You know, we've got an Apex playlist over there at the moment where me and Rave are playing. Just videos, just really good kills, just some dubs, things like that. They're all dubs at the moment. I'm trying to make a montage of really good kills. The problem is I don't have the hard drive space anymore to store all the videos, so I need to buy a new hard drive. That's the biggest issue. I need to buy a new hard drive. Video editing's also taking a while on the 2070 Super because I need to install the 3080 back into my PC, but that's mining away at the moment, so... Now that you own the whole of Section 4, you can make another field. It's not Section 4, dude. It's actually Section 43. Yeah, the 3's hidden behind the field. My cultivator, I don't have the cultivator mod. I don't have the mod to make cultivators make fields. Plus, I'd rather use a plough, because a plough is what you would use to make a field, if that makes sense. Right. No, I tell you what, that grass will be ready to cut tomorrow. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to leave that there. We are not going to seed this field today. We're not going to seed it. We're going to cut that grass tomorrow. We'll wrap it. We'll move the bale straight away. That can be an extended field. We will extend that field. Am I even going to fit that through that gap? I feel like that's not going to fit through the gap. Oh, that was close. That was mega close. Yeah, there we go. Definitely need some more sheds. Definitely. Need to find some old school sheds now, because I'm going to have to get rid of that other shed pack, which is kind of devastating, to be honest. I like that other shed pack. We will maybe look at doing the outline. We're not quite at 2 hours yet today. More stream. We can also extend the sugar beet field a little bit more now. We can bring it up a little bit. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to not use them because I'm trying to use different sheds in different series, if that makes sense. And I do use them a lot in other ones. Right, so we're going to bring that up here like that. We're going to bring that round here like that. Yeah. I'm going to bring that round because we're not going to do anything else with this land. That's one thing for sure. We're not going to do anything else with this, so ignore my very bad attempt at trying to line that up there. The reason being, this field here is right on the edge of the boundary, and I didn't want to plough up someone else's field by accident. You know what I mean? And now what we'll do is we'll go this way. We'll see what we can do. See where we can go. That already is a massive difference in field size. Jesus Christ. Look at that. That is massive. We can do that. We'll bring that round. I'm not going to go all the way to the farm track. That's better. That's better. Yeah, look at that. That is so much better. I'm not going to plough it all. Although I could plough this top bit today. See, we need to lime that field, which is why it would be nice to not seed it, because I'd have to lime it. Then I can't extend it tomorrow. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we've got like 20 minutes ish. Let's plough this bit. Let's redesign it at the bottom end as well, and we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Right, let me get this in here. There we go. We needed this space to store all the equipment. We don't need it anymore. Fantastic. Oh, hallelujah. Yeah, the farm is growing massively. I'm loving it. Like I say, we still don't really have any money. We are still having to buy really cheap second-hand broken equipment, but hey, it's doing the job. If I was to buy a farm in real life, if you can pick something up and it works, There's a guy actually in my town selling a tractor, and to be honest with you, I would love to buy it. It's a very old Massey tractor. I would love to buy it and refurb it. Engine's not running, so like, you know, engine needs a strip down and a bit of a rebuild, things like that. I would love to buy it. I genuinely would love to buy it. I would also actually buy a really good set of cameras, you know, for different angles, and I would record the rebuilding of it. I'd love to do it. It'd give me something else to do during the day, to be honest, because I tend to just sit and play video games all day. I'm blessed enough to be able to play video games all day, but I haven't done any spannering for ages, and it would just be nice to do a bit of mechanicking work. It's been so long since I've done it. The problem is I bought the wife a car that came with a 7-year warranty, so I don't have to fix the wife's car anymore. I then bought myself a brand new car with 7-year warranty, so I don't need to fix my own car anymore either. It literally gives me nothing much to do, you know, and I do kind of miss the spannering side of things, to be honest. I'm not going to go all the way into the grass, as I've said. I would like to cut that grass tomorrow. But there is nothing stopping me getting the shape ready. I have gone into it a little bit. Not loads though. Right, I need to figure out this shape actually. Where can we go? I think it's kind of right, I am gonna have to chew into my grass just a little bit here, I think. Not much, just a little bit. That's not wide enough anymore for a farm track. So we'll get a quick repaint on that. Let's have a look. Let's see what else we can do. Right, I'll leave that strip there ready for the grass cutting tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not happy with how big that is. That's the width of a tractor. That's the width of a tractor, so we want one more. Oh, I say we want one more. We don't actually. Let me just bring that round there, that round there, and that round there. There we go. Maybe something along them lines. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. We just need that farm track, you know what I mean? And then let me just do that. There we go. Maybe something like that. It's just to stop grass and stuff growing. So basically, we imagine you got like the harvester. We're going to come down here. We're going to turn here. Yeah, I feel like that's a little bit of a steep corner. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Something like that. I say we've got a lot of work to do on the next stream. I've just realised how much land we have here. Look at all this land. Oh, maybe we should have done this as a separate field. We could have had this as a separate field. Look at this. Okay, I'm really umming and ahhing about changing this again. I think that would be better. I don't want to have that as one big field, because although it wouldn't really make any difference, we could leave it as one big field. We could leave it as one big field. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. This is my problem when I'm like, what do we do? Should we do this? Should we do that? I just change my mind. Like, I could have cut all this grass and made some bales out of it first. I could have done. But I didn't see the point, to be honest, because the grass isn't really worth much. Although, I could have turned it to silage. Plus, if I turn this into a field, it might actually stop me cutting across the land. I do want to bring it round a little bit more than that, to be honest. Well, that was a nice little curve, wasn't it? I don't know what. I think I've just gone into the other guy's land. No, I actually think I'm on the edge here. Jesus Christ. We'll have a look in a second. We'll go down here and we'll have a look. If we're encroaching onto his land, I'll just retexture it, guys. Saying that, there is nothing wrong. Ooh, yeah, tiny little bit at the top, guys. I did a tiny little bit, just a bit too much up here, guys. Let's just get rid of that. Let's just get rid of that. I did want a nice curve, but I'm not going to get that now. So I've done that. Let's just put some. Oh, I didn't want that. I actually want. Right. Okay. Here's the downside. It's. Right, so yeah, I think that's... Yeah, that is literally the right size. I do think we should maybe have a gap. And we should split the fields in half. Don't get me wrong, it's still a massive field. It's a massive field. Right, so we'll look at maybe doing some work around there. We'll do something like that. Like I said, I didn't want to have square edges. I want to try and shape the field as nicely as I can, but the problem is I've also got to remember that, you know, the pieces of land are rectangular. Rectangular, do you know what I mean? Definitely think that's the right thing to do. Like I say, if I didn't realise all along that our harvester could do soya sunflowers and corn, personally, because it didn't have the right header, I wouldn't have used it really. But because it doesn't have an interchangeable head, it does kind of make sense. Yeah, we'll get this ploughed up, guys. I'm at 2 hours. Raven, are you still in the stream, dude? Are you still listening? You still listening to me babble on, or are you... I know he's playing GTA, so he's not guaranteed to be listening. Yeah, if do you want to play some Apex shortly, do? I'm just gonna basically plough this field up, mate. I'd ask, you were kind of kicking around. I appreciate you dropping a lurk, man. Listening in, kind of babble on a little bit sometimes, I'm afraid. Raven's like, I know, I play too much Apex with you. To be fair, guys, I only play Apex with Raven because I like to hear his missus in background. She's such a nice woman. I don't know. He's definitely punching above his weight there. Definitely. I've never seen her, by the way. I'm just gonna presume she seems to come across as a nice enough woman. Especially, yes, way too good for Rave. Way too good. I feel like that farm track needs to be a bit wider. I'm thinking of the turning room on the old harvesters. Yeah, we've got more fields now. Oh, I'm loving that. Why would one punch below one's weight? Well, I don't know. To be honest with you, mate, maybe she's got like daddy issues or something. You know what I mean? She's punishing her dad by being with you. I know fine well you sat there fucking laughing. I'll join Discord. First thing he's going to say is, you cheeky bastard. And before anyone says, yes, I know, I've missed quite a bit. I did it on purpose. I want to drive round in circles till it's all gone, and then I'll just drive over the edges that I've missed, and it just makes it a bit easier to carry on moving. I don't like stopping and doing U-turns all the time. I just feel like sometimes it's a huge waste of time sometimes. go that way this time, so I will have to do... I keep forgetting this isn't 9 meters wide, that's the problem. I keep thinking my plough's 9 meters wide, and obviously it's only 6. So, yeah, kind of sucks. I could extend it, but I don't really have the brake horsepower for it. But I do, just about. It would pull it, even though it's like slightly under, but it would just be very slow. And I kind of got that thing of, well, if it's going to be slow, we might as well just leave it on the smaller plough, because it's not going to be actually any quicker doing it with a wider one. Yeah, I'm glad I changed my mind and turned this field into 2. It would have been nice as one big field, but sometimes it's just nice to grow more than one crop. Like I say, we can get sunflowers in, and we get a harvester, we can get soybeans in, wheat, barley, grass. We haven't even thought about, well, we have thought about it. We haven't even started to actually plough the new grass field. And our current grass field is about to be changed into an arable crop as well. So yeah, really looking forward to this. We've got a lot going on with this farm, and it's all because of that silage. All because of that silage. Simple as. Right, so we're gonna paint this again. We're gonna do dirt. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. No, we're gonna do grass for now, and then we're gonna bring it round like that. That's better. Yes, I know I've made a mess of my path. Did it on purpose. There we go. And now I'm thinking, guys, that we need to change that back to square, and we need to do that. I wish I had a bit of a steadier hand for doing this in a straight line, that's for sure. I would like it to at least be kind of... Oh, I've done it again. I cocked it up again. Of course I cocked it up. It's me. It's all I ever do. We've never actually answered if he wants to play bloody Apex. How dare you? There we go. I think, like I say, as soon as we get this next bit of land next to us, I don't know what piece of land it is, it's the one nearest the shops. It includes a lot of forestry, so it also means we'll be doing some more forestry work. So yeah, that'll do there, that'll do there, that'll do there. We'll also bring this way. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's have a little one down. See, we can't paint here. Not our field. We don't own that land. So we've got a little driveway to come this way if this is the way we're going. And then we can go up that way. Oh, we can't go that way. Didn't realise that. That's quite a steep. I could sell the tree, make a little bit of money, but right now it's more important just to get this landscaping done. Landscaping is free. We do have the free mod in. People go, oh yeah, but that's kind of cheating. Well, yeah, but like I say, we will set a price We'll set a price. Right, look at that now. That just looks neater. Painting, dirt. Let's have a look. Change the shape. There we go. There we go. There we go. So I reckon that cost us minus 5,000 for the groundwork. Oh. Right. We are going to put another tree back here. I thought that tree was in the middle. Yeah, we'll put a tree in there. Look at that. That just looks so freaking cool. Right, I'll have to just put this back to grass for now because it's not my land. There we go. Like I said, I don't really want to have straight edges, but we don't own this land yet. Once we own this bit of land here, this will be one giant field. Giant. This way we can use big machinery. Let's have a look what else we've got. Productions, 25,000. We need to start producing our own lime. It would be quite a good one. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm a mod missing. I'm a production missing. That's what I'm missing. We got that one. Right, yeah, I'm a production missing, guys. I don't know how much it is. That's why I was looking, you see. That looks lovely. That just looks freaking awesome. Like I say, we'll move all that. Sugar beet field can be stretched from here. It can come up to about here, then we'll curve it around here, and then we'll curve, you know what I mean? So that can be extended again. Let's have a look what we have to do. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. And this thing will be our new field, our new grass field. Lime. Oh no, we're not going to get a very good yield from that crop. Then again, it's free. It's free. It's a free. I think of the word. Free crop. 80%. It's not bad. But yeah, we'll get all this done. This will, like I said, this will be our new grass field tomorrow. We'll turn this one into a new arable field. Yeah, we've got loads to do. Like I said, I can't really get on with doing any more. I am going to look at figuring out why this mod's not installed. I'm really confused with that. It should have been installed. Right, before I jump off, let's just look at the used store. Oh! We need a second tractor. 105 brake horsepower. This would be nice. 136 brake horsepower. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, put a little weight on the front. Basically, it would be our front loader. Right, we're gonna have to think about that tomorrow, guys. Obviously, we don't need to get the engine upgrade to start with. We could just Buy the track, £16,000. Wow, we don't have enough money right now to buy it. Have I got anything to sell? I've got nothing to sell. Oh, if I had something to sell, I'd do it. Oh, I so want that tractor. I so want that tractor. It's a tractor I wanted. I almost bought it instead of buying that one that we have now. Oh, yeah, I want that tractor. It's a Ford. I want the Ford tractor. Right, where can I put the plow? Well, the plow can just go there. Like I say, we'll get some more sheds. I need to find some more sheds. To be honest, I don't mind these sheds. They're just expensive for what they are. And I'd rather bring in, like, I'd rather possibly find a solar shed so we could use that to, you know, I'm doing air quotes, but it's not like I've even got my camera on, you know, to do like self-sufficient farm. Yeah, we'll move all this stuff as and when we come to use it and need it. Like I say, we'll have got loads of work to do. But yeah, I'm gonna call it, guys. I do appreciate everybody for watching. I will try and get another stream in tomorrow. It depends if my friend decides to want to play Apex early like we did yesterday. That's why we didn't get a stream in yesterday. I tell you what, I haven't done that. It's summer now. Come on, we don't want to be working outside in summer. There we go. Have I got a hat on still? I don't always remember to do this, but you know, it's just. There we go. Just like to change it up every once in a while. There we go. Just having a look at these trees. So these trees could be chopped down and sold. We could chop this tree down here. We could bring this farm, we could bring this field to here. But then we could actually bring it around here. That would be like another 15% area. Or do we leave the trees for a bit of greenery? We have removed a lot of trees on this series up to now. These are things to talk about. They're things I might mention in the Discord, get people's opinions and input, and we'll go from there. But as I say, I do appreciate everybody for watching, and until next time, I'll see you all later on.